Next from Civil Department, a review impact of soil erosion on soil agronomy. Presented by Priya, Vardhini and co-authors Krishnaveni and Vasanta.
I'm Priya from Agriculture First Year BTech.
Maintain the silence.
Today I want to tell about the impact of soil erosion and soil economy. Next. So my topic is about soil erosion. What is soil erosion? Soil means it is the upper layer of the earth crust and which is used to cultivate the crops and all the plants also. And soil erosion is a gradual process that occurs naturally and it is impact of water and wind also. By rainfall and runoff water it can cause. And it is the removal of soil particles and it is the fertility soil and the topsoil removal of soil erosion. And coming to the second part is soil agronomy. Soil agronomy means it is the management that the production of the plant and food and feed and fibers to the plants to support the agricultural field. Agronomy supports and it is the production of food and plants in soil or in agricultural field. Next. And what are the causes that caused by the soil erosion? First cause is about deforestation and second one is farming and third one is lack of vegetation and fourth one is wind. These are the causes of soil erosion. First, farming. What are the causes that done in farming by the soil erosion? Suppose when land is worked through the crops or other agricultural process, it reduces the overall structure of the soil. When soil erosion comes in the land or soil, it reduces the structure of the soil and which makes the plants not to grow or not to cultivate because the topsoil is the very important to cultivate the crops and plants also. By tilling operations and the soil used to softens and structure of the soil becomes very good to cultivate the crops also. Next. Next, lack of vegetation. Generally, plants and crops are maintain the structure of the soil. Gradually, the amount of the soil erosion, areas with less naturality flora may be hint that the soil is prone to erosion. Plants and crops that maintain the structure of the soil and reducing the structure of the soil erosion may be caused. Next. Effects of soil erosion. What are the effects done by the soil erosion? First, the topsoil will remove. The topsoil contains organic matter and all the fertility, and it can cause the erosion when occurred in the topsoil. It can remove. See in the picture back, how the soil is removing and it is falling down to the ground. The topsoil is the having some organic matter. Organic matter means which can help the crops and plants to grow in a proper way. Next, reduced organic and fertility matter. Removing of topsoil is heavy with organic matter, as I said that it is regenerate. It is used to regenerate the crops and flora. Next, soil compaction. Compaction means the topsoil and the ground soil. Topsoil means it has the organic matter, fertility. Then the ground soil having bedrocks and it cannot produce the crops also. It has the compaction with the ground soil. See in the picture how a building is without compaction, and a building is with compaction. Compaction means it is the attachment with the ground soil and with the top soil. Next, solutions. And what are the solutions to prevent the soil erosion? By careful tilling and crop rotation. Careful tilling, it is the preparation for the soil to cultivate the crops and to have proper tilling. And the crop rotation means same soil having different crops. That is crop rotation. Next, preventions. And what are the prevention that we have to maintain to avoid the erosion? First is stick farming, second one is shelter beds. Stick farming means alternative farming. See in the picture how the how the plants are cultivated, and shelter beds means farmers used to shelter beds are the protection to the soil to not having the soil to be moved out. Next, contour ploughing. In mountains and hill areas, we have this contour ploughing. And next, terracing water control. This is also one of the prevention that the soil will not move from the ground. Next, soils and preventions. Plants, trees, and burn lands to limit erosion of soil. Add mulch and rocks prevent the plants and grass underneath to prevent soil erosion. Mulching matter can be used to reduce the soil erosion of slopes. Drainage system in our household drainage system is also avoid the soil erosion. Next, conclusion. The health of the soil is most important to the farmers, and which helps several challenges to resist soil erosion, but there is solutions to prevent it. As I said, no. As Vardhini said that soil is respect the soil and its bounty. She is an environmental activist. We all know about Vardhini. She is fight for forest and she cultivates crops in her country. 30 millions of plants she planted in her country. She is very support to the agricultural field, and she is a very encouraged for the agricultural field. So what I said you all understand, I think. Thank you for giving this nice opportunity. Thank you.